If I ask you from a warehouse developer's perspective, how are design priorities changing to support modern factory logistics and material handling requirements?
Thank you, Monica ji. It's an interesting question and a bit of a difficult question for me because when we agreed कि वेयर हाउसिंग पे बात करते हैं मेटल इंडस्ट्री और स्पेशली स्टील एंड माइनिंग को देखते हुए, सो आई लुक्ड अराउंड लाइक गाजियाबाद लास्ट 25-30 ईयर्स व्हाट आई हैव सीन कि इंटायर स्टील में वेयर हाउसिंग के नाम पे ओपन यार्ड्स होते हैं, कुछ कवर्ड शेड्स होते हैं. But now the priorities are changing. So, and basically, when we started working on warehouse development, I'm in this industry for the last 20 years, and we have got almost 20 members. Cumulatively, we have got about 11 million square feet of warehousing in Uttar Pradesh with us, leaving besides the big ones like Indospace and all those people. तो अब इसमें क्या है कि देखिए वेयर हाउसिंग के अंदर बेसिकली दे वर डिजाइन फॉर आइदर ई कॉमर्स नाउअडेज एफएमसीजी और एफएमसीडी. We never designed a warehouse with the perspective of storage of steel. Before coming here, I talked to one of my friend who's a developer and also into steel industry. So I said, आज दिन वैभव ये बताओ कि तुम्हें अगर वेयर हाउस के अंदर स्टील रखना हो तो क्या करेंगे. तो बोले अमित भाई ऐसा तो कुछ नहीं होता वेयर हाउस में, हमको स्टील तो ओपन में ही रहता है और टीएमटी के लिए क्या वेयर हाउस की ज़रूरत पड़ेगी. फ्लैट प्रोडक्ट है, लॉन्ग प्रोडक्ट है, कॉइल्स हैं, पॉइंटेड लोड है, ये तो ई कॉमर्स के लिए बने हैं वेयर हाउस. So I did a little bit of soul searching, and today is a very good platform to share with you that when we are designing a warehouse as warehouse developer, what is the important requirement of steel industry and automation. See, automation can only flourish when warehouse is in order. So most important for automation to happen for AGV, high capacity for forklifts, the most important part is the floor. We should have FM2 floor which is abrasion resistant so that AGVs can move. अब अगर फ्लोर में थोड़ा सा भी एडनलेशन होगा तो जो बैटरी की कैपेसिटी है AGV की दैट विल कम डाउन ड्रास्टिकली एंड द सेंसर्स विल नॉट वर्क. So the most important is to have a good floor. Secondly, the consumer warehouses are designed with uniform distributed load. वेयर है स्टील के अंदर होता है पॉइंटेड लोड. अगर अपने को कैंटिलीवर स्टैकिंग करनी है लॉन्ग प्रोडक्ट की या अपने को कॉइल करनी है तो वी नीड अ फ्लोरिंग विच इज़ विद अ पॉइंटेड लोड. अदरवाइज नॉर्मल फ्लोरिंग पे अगर हम स्टील का काम करेंगे तो दैट विल क्रैक. देन वी नीड EOT क्रेन्स विच आर नॉट बिल्ड इन टू वेयर हाउस एट ऑल. So in case we are designing a warehouse for the purpose of steel storage, it is important that it should have a capacity to support the EOT cranes. And warehouse height केवल उसी से नहीं है कि मेरा आज वेयर हाउस 9 मीटर का है सफिशिएंट है. बट व्हेन इट इज अ क्रेन आई सी हैव टू सी द हुक हाइट. then I also have to see that warehouses are green. Now with CBAM mechanism kicking in, I think steel के अंदर काफ़ी requirement है कि there has to be green, natural light. Then we should have integrated roof for solar. Then again, when we are looking at all these, like I talked about flooring, then the dock would be entirely different. The current dock that we have of 3 meter by 3 meter is good for FMCG, good for FMCD, good for e-commerce, but that is not good for a long product. So probably I need a warehouse where the trailers can get into it so that the material can be directly unloaded inside the warehouse, and that would happen. That is not now, but that would happen because as I heard today that gradually from 200 metric ton we are moving to 300 metric ton, 10 to 450 metric ton in a very short span of time. Then of course the share of value added products will move. Currently it is more a commoditized product, then we will have value product, then we need a warehouse where the products have to be protected. So probably, I mean, I answered your designing aspect. I would also urge the industry to come out with their warehousing standards because let me tell you honestly, I also talked with one of my friends. He was actually moving pipe from Delhi or one of their plant in Western UP to Kargil. And what happened, for some reason the road were closed. I mean, they could not achieve the time when the roads would be closed. And she said, Amit, I had 1,000 odd tons of pipes sitting on wheels and I had no storage. I have to actually bring them from Srinagar back to Jammu and Punjab to store for storage of that pipe. So probably the industry does not have the warehousing which is required for steel. There are a lot of warehouses, so probably some kind of standards could come up in this gathering or industry can working. probably some of the developers could start working on building a warehouse which is suitable only for the steel. That's it.
So, Amit ji, I want to ask you, what role do grade A and build to suit warehouses play in improving operational efficiency and safety for manufacturers?
Interesting one. In fact, from steel, let's jump on to manufacturing. Uh, Beginning of December, there was a meeting at association's office, which is in Noida. We had about mentioned we were about 20 members, so all of them attended. तो एक जो warehousing में trend आ रहा है अब, now more focus is on industrial parks and logistics park together. So what we see the trend is कि ऐसा नहीं है कि केवल warehouse, अब आपको ऐसी building बनानी है जो manufacturing के लिए भी compatible हो, because due to all these initiatives of Viksit Bharat, Make in India, Amrit Kal, manufacturing has seen a sudden boom, or I would say the capex cycle is booming. The private capex cycle is also booming. तो अब अगर ग्रेड ए स्ट्रक्चर्स की बात करें, वी जस्ट टॉक्ड अबाउट फ्लोरिंग. मैंने आपको बताया भाई FM2, बिकॉज दैट वुड हेल्प AGVs एंड ऑटोमेशन. अगर फ्लोरिंग ही नहीं हुई तो चलाएंगे हम किस पर. उसके बाद वी टॉक्ड अबाउट स्ट्रक्चर्स विच कैन सपोर्ट EOT crane. There are two more factors in a grade warehousing which is very important. All these automation tools, whether they are robotics, whether they are AI, whether it is ML, everybody needs power. We can anticipate the today's power need, but we cannot anticipate the tomorrow's need. So all these warehouses has to be scalable, and they should have redundancy built in, because you see suddenly what we have seen in the last 5 years since AI has been commercialized, we are suddenly talking ki bhai power generation ya power consumption will become manifold, and which we can already see because data centers are hogging lot of power. Now we want to have AI inside our buildings also, because machines को भी AI, जब पावर डेटा सेंटर्स में लगेगी क्लाउड में, तो ऑफिसेज में और मैन्युफैक्चरिंग में भी पावर की रिक्वायरमेंट मेनी फोल्ड बढ़ने वाली है. So number one, we need to consider for future expansion in the power needs, and of course we need to look at the greener power. And secondly, अभी बात कर रहे थे जैसे speakers before me mentioned about कि प्रॉब्लम हमारे इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर की नहीं है, मशीन्स की नहीं है, प्रॉब्लम कम्युनिकेशन और कोऑर्डिनेशन की है. हम इसको कैसे दूर करेंगे? हम इसको दूर करेंगे थ्रू गेटिंग AI बॉट सिस्टम्स एंड ऑल. बट ऑल दीज टू फंक्शन वी नीड अ डिजिटल बैकबोन. IoT has to happen, but there has to be a digital backbone. Now my warehouses were built 15 years back. आज की डेट में कोई भी क्लाइंट आता है, दे कैन वर्क विद, एक टावर लगाते हैं, थोड़ा बहुत इंटरनेट की केबल डालते हैं, वो हो जाता है. But going forward, when you see AGVs coming, you need sensors at every stage. You need कि भाई रैक में क्या पोजीशन है, क्या माल पड़ा है, आदमी को ना भेजना पड़े, मुझको पता चल जाए मेरे WMS पे क्या आ रहा है. तो I need to have a warehouse which is fibery connected, fiber optic of the high capacity. This is two things which I can talk about digitally and power, how grade A warehousing can help. And simultaneously we also need to ensure throughput कि भाई बॉक्स के अंदर एक्टिविटी उतनी ही फास्ट होगी मैन्युफैक्चरिंग में जितना बॉक्स के बाहर हो रही है. सो आई ऑल्सो हैव टू एंश्योर दैट देयर आर नो चॉक पॉइंट्स. Everything is well defined. So I think this is how the grade A warehouse or manufacturing or buildings would help, because they will define everything and they will look for the future requirements also in current perspective, and they can probably say for the next 20 years we are good to go.